This is the first antiviral available to treat COVID-19. It's called molnupiravir. It's an antiviral. It's a pill. You pop it 4 times twice a day for 5 days. And like other antivirals, the point is to stop COVID, to stop the virus in its tracks. You take it right after you've been diagnosed, and hopefully it will stop the virus from replicating and will therefore mean you don't have a bad infection. In the study that the companies put out, we found that it cut hospitalization by 50%, and there were no deaths in the group that got the drug and 8, unfortunately, in the group that got the placebo. The trial looked at people who were at somewhat higher risk for severe disease, so people over 60 or somebody who had obesity or diabetes or heart disease. So the data here is pretty solid. In fact, the trial was stopped early because the drug was seen to be so effective. So the point of antivirals is to stop the virus from reproducing. When you get a virus in your body, the virus takes over your cells, reproduces inside of you, and that's what makes you sick. So the antiviral disrupts that process so the virus can't reproduce inside your body. Right now, the only way to prevent getting seriously ill, obviously, is not to get COVID in the first place, but if you get COVID, there are monoclonal antibodies. These are drugs that are given early in the course of the disease that can stop the infection. And the problem is they have to be given by infusion. It's like 45 minutes long. You're sitting in a room getting this dripped into you, and you're highly contagious at that point. So most infusion centers also have dialysis patients or cancer patients. The company has just released the data. They now have to submit that data to the FDA, which they plan to do as soon as possible. And then the FDA will take some period of time to review the data before issuing what we assume will be an emergency use authorization. So I would guess a minimum of a month. They're going to be motivated, so they'll do it as quickly as they can. But you can't go to the CVS tomorrow and get this. The medical consensus is still that it's smarter to get vaccinated and take these only if you have a breakthrough infection. It's a backstop, and it's especially for people at higher risk, gives people a little more security that they're not going to get very, very ill or pass away from this virus.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this video, check out these other videos from USA Today to stay up to date with all the latest news.